السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا شباب مرة ثانية، معكم عماد من قناة زراكفور جيمز. حييكم ورحب فيكم. تقريبا الحلقة 12 أو 13 سجلها الآن من لعبة هورايزن، اللعبة الممتعة الجميلة صراحة. وصلنا في نص المهمة، صارت عندنا خلصنا المهمة حق اولين وما اولين، وصارت عندنا مهمة جديدة اللي هو انقذ اولاد الظاهر، لكن بعيدة مرة ميكروزين. فخلونا نكمل الجيم ان شاء الله، نأمل انكم تستمتعوا بإذن الله معايا بهذه اللعبة الجميلة بإذن الله. حاليا go to maker's end هي المهمة الرئيسية، ولكن احنا الآن نوقف من المهمة الرئيسية ونحاول اننا نشوف سايد ميشنز عشان نلفل نسوي ليفل اب. وبرضو شايفين كم مهمات عندنا مفتوحة الآن المفروض ننفذها. كاستر شردوا. المهم خلصنا المهمة. رقم 1 الصوت عالي في السماعة، ذاك على بخفضه كذا أحسن. كيف صوته هذا؟ ريفنجر اوكي، وليفل 20. بس اللي بعده توتوريالز بودكاسترز. هو الظاهر ضرب لايت. الظاهر هو ضرب لايت ولا متأكد؟ ايوه نعم. ما الاقي هذا ينباع في منطقة. صار في مهمة في المكان ذا. فاير كامب قدامي ايضا.
idiot!
It's Errand, and he's in trouble.
See what happens. Pick a fight with the Vanguard.
Got you now!
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
هذه مهمة جانبية يا شباب اللي هي the field of the bowling. Okay. مهمة رئيسية يعني تعتبر. ايه مهمة رئيسية.
Hey, come on, what are you waiting for?
كمل بعيد.
What, you don't feel like talking?
And one of these.
Okay, I'll talk.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erd.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
انظر النهر حصل فيه هنا اسماك يعني فيه اسماك نحتاج احنا. صيد السمك.
All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
I will do it for you, Aaron. هذا عكون ماشي السيارة ماشي خفيف مرة.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
بس أبغى أسوي مهمات جانبية. اللعبة دي مشكلة. تلاقي نفسك من جرة ورا شيء أنت ما تبغاه. يلا يلا مشينا.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
المشكلة انها مهمة جدا للابجريد يعني. اذا انا بعمل ابجريد للاشياء عندي لازم لي الحاجات هذه.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found them over here. Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
ايوه لا تقول لي صوته.
shot.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Wood iron. Wood iron designed to mount heavy equipment. Tripod. Supply kit.
These look like Vanguard weapons.
Weapons.
Those rocks, they're shattered. What are those leather straps? So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
شو الهرجة؟
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
يلا يلا ايلوي اكتشفي.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
طيب.
Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive.
Yep.
I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
ناس جاب يا إلهي، ناس جاب. يعني شوف عندك طريقين الآن في المين كويست ما شاء الله. شوفه عندك اللي هو الميكرز اند، عندك انتو ذا بورلاندز، فتختار اي واحد فيهم وتشتغل. هذه الخيارات اللي تعجبك في الالعاب الار بي جي، الحركات الاكشن دي. عندك المجال مفتوح، سوي اللي تبغاه. انا حكمل القصة حق ايرن ضروري عشان ما اتوه نفسي زيادة عن اللازم. حكون مربوط معاه يعني. هرجع من اوه ما في ترافل. طيب سوي كرافتنج. بوني ميت، فاتي ميت. خلاص يمديني اسوي ترافل على كيفي. اسوي بس كرافت واعمل ترافل الى اي كام فاير ابغى. easy as that. بدل ما اقطع مشوار بعيد وكذا. مشكلة اللودينج يطول هنا، ما ادري في البلاي ستيشن برو يطول نفس الحكاية او لا. كان فاير اوكي. معلش يا سايد كوست شوية كذا، خليني اضبط في المين.
Here's to Avade. He may dress a bit too fancy, but he made it.
update side quest. اي واحد a moment's peace. خليكم بانوا كاملة الحين. كل ما جنب كل ما مر من عند واحد يدق التحية. شوف
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
دق التحية. اي
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun...
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders.
لعبة RPG بعالم مفتوح بالجودة عالية على البلاي ستيشن 4 العادي.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
صراحة.
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Norfolk to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Lights of the sun.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
يلا نقابل الملك الآن.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
ايش يعني؟
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
حدثني عن ديرفال.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oi.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him.
طيب ايش يبغى ديرفال هذا؟
I was wrong.
الكلام هذا
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
طيب هذا حالنا البشر، احنا متوحدين لا في الحقيقة ولا في الألعاب.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
راجعنا
Your
أسرع.
politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one.
I
Don't hesitate to
will do
ask
it.
him or Erend if you have further questions.
No. Dr. Abba.
What do you need, Aloy?
Thank you.
I have to go.
Understood.
Thank you.
No, I'm awake. Red alert.
Pitch cliff. Okay. طيب لونج ليك لونج ليك ايش تركب تكوين ضروري.
There's the street. Ambushed by Shadow Carja and the crowd. Her and her men.
Fox, rabbit. ادفانتج. ايش الادفانتج ده؟ في اي معلومة عن الادفانتج ده؟ اساسا باين انه ما اقدر اطلع فوق. اها اوكي في تسلق هنا. advantage بوينت ولا ايش؟ access vantage cache. اخي
The Pucker Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Eagle Canyon, okay. I'll go down. Same down. لي الكوست اللي اول اشتغلت عليه ذا اوكي ينفع لهم ينفع لهم ذا. خلينا نثبته دقيقة. شبيه مجاني. عطى واحدة.
You're in for a treat.
ايش ينباع؟ ايش اللي ينباع هنا؟
Quite a
الحاجات
show.
دي يبغالي فيها حلقة لحالها، فيديو كذا لوحده واشتغل عليه.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
الحين والله في اللعبة راح يطلب الشيء وهو وقع صراحة.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I've seen this 4 times already.
ما ادري كم حق دقيقة، كم حقك اصلا؟ 6000 قاعد ترفق عليه تي عليك. 24 ليفل، خليك على جنب يا رجال. وقت ثاني والله.
I love this bit. those legs, the machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
نعم. أفضل. تسون 32. سيبك يا عم يلا.
Again.
سلام. ايش المنطقة دي؟ شارجر سايد.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. ما يموت. أول بطة قابله ما يموت.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
عندك الأخو. Last sling. اخذ ولا ما اخذ؟ طيب ما ادري يا اخي.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
وين رحت انا؟ نايم سكران ولا ايش الوضع يا طيب؟
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
اوه مات.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like. I miss the forges and smokestacks of the plant.
That thing looks like a sawtooth. What have they armed? Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get in.
I hope so.
Keep fighting, you filthy maggots!
Do it! I'm out. Eyes on him.
We can flank!
Quietly.
We've got him quaking!
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
عندي إرسال.
Can't override it. But perhaps I could learn how in the cauldrons.
خشب ما عندي خشب عاد خلاص خلص. ما قصوت.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
About to get loud.
Full speed, boys, let's go! Die, you devils! Keep moving! Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
لا عندي ياما مرة. خلاص في الأبو هذا الرشاش انتهى معه.
This might even the odds.
يعني يحتاج السكيل شوية. السكيل هذا يخفف الحمل عليه شوي.
Ursa!
Aaron?
روك.
Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
What?
Ursa.
She did after all?
No, no. Please.
في الآخر تموت. يا حبيبي.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Oh, Doves وبنته.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then?
Search Derval's records, maybe. No room.
حل عني. Reduce Fox 1. Okay.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Sunshot Hall. Brawler. Okay. West Main. Long way to Meridian. مشوار. Go to the palace.
Smoke and smoke.
The sun is in Meridian. In Meridian.
These are
Thank you. Thank you.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
هذا غلط المكان. طريق غلط. Talk to Avad, King of Meridian.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace.
Yep.
If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Yep.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
كم هياخذ مني شاب؟ سكرين بونز فوكس بون وخشب.
Wrestled her once.
Check out these wares.
أما كم يعطيني بندل يعني 20 حبة ولا كم؟ wood bundle. ميتين. تعبان.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
ميتين كثير. أو سوري، أبغى هذا أنا. شو دليلك؟
What do my tired eyes... yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
What sort of ritual were these?
I'm convinced... eat... but...
Are you sure people...
drink? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Take a look at these wares.
I got all the...
طيب عند مين حسوا؟ يلا خلاص تعال.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
يلا.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
أوه لغة. طيب
Or
أرجع
here's a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look
It's a
too
bomb,
big.
all right. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Search the house.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Somehow.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Derval's best shot. The Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace. And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share?
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Where else can say
What
as
happened?
much?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
نشوف وراي.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
I need this.
سويت حركة استهبال. ليش عندي علاج أخضر استخدمت له. مفرط مفروض.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
أحسنتي يا لؤي، أحسنتي.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And
bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
عندك يا أخو.
We have a problem! You'll have to do better than that, Red.
For the shadow!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
This isn't over yet, wench. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Unleash the power of the shadow upon...
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
I've led an army.
Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Ready to...
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
who, me?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Majestic, murderous glinthawks! do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Hey.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
والله ازعاج.
Can't carry more.
خليك برجع لك.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Stop.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
كويس البيس هذا كويس. السلام ما تعرف بدل ما تكتبه كويس اللي سويته يا ايرن. جود جاب ايرن. كلمته لازم.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Yeah.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
I need to go back.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Yep.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Thank you, Abad.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
Okay.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Go to makers and okay, I will save this for now. And هحفظ الآن. هحفظ الآن اللعبة في المكان هذا. وبعد إن شاء الله هنشوف المهمة الثانية الرئيسية. Go to Maker's End. الخاصة بأولين.
The Sundom was founded here.
An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and Anora
انتظروني في الحلقة 13 شباب.